Hello everyone, today we are going to solve the practice set 5.3. The first question is find the LCM of following numbers. The first one is 16 and 24. Here we calculated factors of 16 and 24 by vertical layout method. Here 16 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Now 24 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. Now here we can see the 3 2s are common, so we will take out them common, and the remaining uncommon factors are 2 and 3, and their multiplication is 48. That is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. Multiplication of common and uncommon factors is LCM, and here LCM is 48 of 16 and 24. The second example is 30 and 40. The factors of 30 are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, and 40 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So here we can take out the common factors. They are 2 and 5, and the uncommon factors are 3, 2 and 2. So multiplication of them, 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 2s are 40 and 40 3s are 120. So LCM is 120. Now the third example is 72 and 96. 72 can be divided by 2, that is 2 3s are 6 and 2 6 are 12. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, then 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. And for 96, 2 4s are 8, 1 remains, 2 8s are 16, then 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So here the common factors are 3 times 2 and 1 3, and uncommon again 2 times 2 and 1 3. So multiplication of all these common and uncommon factors, we will get our LCM. So that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 288. Hence the LCM of 72 and 96 is 288. The fourth one example is 9, 15 and 20. Here by vertical layout method we will calculate the factors for these three. So first of all we start dividing by 2. So 9 and 15 will remain as it is, and then 2 10s are 20. Again dividation by 2, that is 2 5s are 10. Then after that we will take the 3 prime factor, 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. Now the 3 again can be divided by 3, 3 1s are 3, and then next is 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Here in 9, 50 and 20 the common factors are 3 and 5. So we will calculate the LCM by multiplication of common and uncommon factors, and after multiplication the LCM is 180. Fifth one example 30, 45 and 60. Again the same procedure, by vertical layout method we will calculate their factors. Here 30 is equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. 45 is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. And 60 is equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, 30 2s are 60. Hence the LCM is product of common and uncommon factors, which is equal to 180. Question number 2 is solve the following examples. Find the smallest 3-digit number that is divisible by 5, 10 and 15. So by prime factorization method, 5 is equal to 1 into 5, 5 ones are 5, 10 is equal to 2 5s are 10, 15 is equal to 3 5s are 15. LCM is equal to 5 into 2 into 3, that is 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, but 30 is a 2-digit number, and here we have to calculate the answer for 3-digit number. For 3-digit number, we will consider here the multiples of 30, that is 30 is table. 30 2s are 60, 30 3s are 90, then 120, 150, 180, and the smallest 3-digit number is 120. Hence, the smallest 3-digit number that is divisible by 5, 10 and 15 is 120. The second example is the product of two numbers is 360 and their GCD is 6. Then what is their LCM? So here already the product of two numbers given, that is 360, and our formula for calculating the LCM, or we will use the formula product of two numbers is equal to GCD multiplied by LCM, that is product of GCD and LCM. Here product of two numbers is given 360 and GCD is given 6. So put the values in formula. Then we have 360 is equal to 6 multiplied by LCM, and LCM is equal to 360 divided by 6. So 6 6 are 36 and 0, and hence the LCM is 60. So if the product of two numbers is given and GCD is given, we can calculate the LCM, or LCM is given, product is given of two numbers, and then we can calculate GCD. So here is the answer, LCM is equal to 60. In third example, LCM of two numbers is 200 and GCD is 10. If one number is 40, then what is the another number? The same formula we are going to use, that is product of two numbers is equal to GCD into LCM. Now put the values in formula. We have 40 multiplied by other number is equal to GCD is 10 and LCM is 200. Now the other number is equal to 10 multiplied by 200 divided by 40, that is 2000 divided by 40. 0 0 get cancel, and if we divide 200 by 4, then we get the answer as 50, and hence the LCM is 50. A farmer has 250 kg of wheat and 150 kg of jawar. Both the grains are to be filled in sacks so that their weight will be the same. What is the maximum weight of grains that can be filled in each sack? So for the word maximum, we will consider the SCF. Or take a note that whenever there is a word maximum, we will calculate the SCF for those numbers. After calculating the factors, we will take the multiplication of common factors. Product of common factors is SCF. So for in 250 and 150, the common factors are 2 into 5 into 5. Hence the SCF is the product of common factors, that is 50. The weight of grains that can be filled in each sack is 50 kg. Question number 5 is, three friends were practicing running on a circular track. It took them 2, 3 and 4 times respectively to complete one lap. If they start running from the same place at the same time, then after how many time will they meet again at the same place for the first time? So here the word is used for the first time. First time means less period, minimum time period. When the friends who are running, they will meet again at the same place, in a minimum time period. Here one circular track is there and one common point from where the friends are starting to run, and one of them take 2 minutes and another takes 3 minutes and the third one takes 4 minutes. Then at what time they will reach or they will meet each other at the same place for the first time, means the earliest time period, or at what minimum time period they will meet each other. Hence we will calculate here the LCM of their timings, and for factors 2, 3, 4, for the numbers 2, 3, 4, the factors are 1 into 2, 1 into 3 and 2 into 2 respectively, and the LCM is product of common and uncommon factors. Therefore LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. Hence after 12 minutes they will meet again at the same place for the first time. Next example, if the children in the class are lined up 6 in each row or 8 in each row, then no child is left. What is the minimum possible number of children in the class? Again the word minimum, here knowingly I have highlighted it. The minimum means we have to calculate here LCM. So the line can be made. In one line there are 8 students or 6 students. In this way, if lines are made, then no child is left. Hence, for the minimum possible number, here we will calculate the LCM. The LCM is the product of common and uncommon both. So for 6 and 8, the LCM is 24. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. The product of common and uncommon factors. Hence, there are 24 children in the class, so that the line can be made as 6 in each or 8 in each and the no child is left. 3 buses going to different places leave from the same station every 10, 15 and 20 minutes. If all the 3 buses first leave at 8 am, then what earliest will they leave at the same time? So from the word earliest we will consider here that minimum time period when again they will leave the same station. So for earliest or the minimum time period we will calculate here LCM. LCM for 10, 15 and 20 minutes respectively. As you know the procedure for LCM, the product of common and uncommon factors. The LCM of 10, 15 and 20 is 60. Hence after 60 minutes, means at 9 am they will leave the station. Here our practice set ends. For next practice set, please subscribe the channel.